Alright, today we're going to teach you how to draw a house. To draw a house, you're going to need a pen, and you're going to need a pen. 2 pens, alright? You'll need 2. So, first off, what you need to do, you take your pen, like so, and you hold it in your fingers like this. As you can tell, I got a finger right here, I got a finger right here, and I got a finger right there. So what you do, you take, depending on what kind of house you have, most likely you live in a square house, so you're gonna want to draw a square house. So you draw a square. Oh my goodness, my fingers hurt already. So you draw your square. Whoops, I broke things. Draw it, and then you need to draw a triangle on top of your house. This will represent your roof, like so, okay? I'm running out of ink. Okay, you need to draw a cylinder or another rectangle, and you're going to want to put a couple bricks in there so you know that your chimney is made of bricks, and you're going to stick 3 little lines of smoke just coming out, just 3 squiggly lines. You go 1, 2, 3, squiggle, squiggle, squiggly, okay? Then you need to draw a rectangle because this represents a door. This is how people get into your home. This is how everyone loves to get into your house. Put a circle, and you put a little window for you to spy out of with little curtains. So this way, whenever someone comes to your door, knocking on your door, knock, knock, you go, get away! Look at your face. When was the last time you showered? And you throw soap at them, so now they can shower. And you could draw 2 rectangles here and here for a window, but that's boring. So you draw 2 circles instead because you are a fine architect. You have an interesting house. You have loads and tons of money. You stick 2 plus signs in it, because plus the fun of having circle windows. Now you think you're all done. You think you're all done, but you're not. Because you have 2 windows, and you have a roof, and you have a door. But what you absolutely do not have is your family. Yeah, oh, whoa, what? Your family. Who needs a family? I do, okay? So, you draw your family, and how you want to draw a family? You draw 3 circles, all at different heights. Well, depending on how big your family is, you draw them all at different heights. This is a family of 3. Okay? You draw him. You draw little sticks for his body. Just 5 little lines. You draw more, and you draw more. Now you're not done because you don't see a huge smiley face on this man. This is your daddy. That's your daddy. This is you, and you have some cute, stylish hair. All the girls love you, cause you look like Justin Bieber, and you stick your face on there, and a basketball because you have skills. And then you draw your little sister. You give your dad a hat. Okay? And make sure you draw a feather on it so everyone knows your dad is a successful feathered hat businessman. Okay? He sells feathered hats for a living. Now you're still not done because you need to draw your family dog. And your family dog, personally, oh my gosh, personally, my family dog looks like this. He looks almost, he has an ear like this, and he looks like he's really fat, and he has a tail, and he has spots, and he's happy. He's really happy. what else is happy? Oh, I forgot to tell you. The reason you're probably wondering, where's my mom? Where is she? I haven't seen her in a year. Well, she ran off to be a whore, a hooker. She's doing heroin out on the streets, you know, sucking a dangalang for some cash flow. But your daddy is making cash flow too. But he's doing it by being a hard-working, feathered hat businessman. So your house is happy, your family is happy, you don't need your mom, she's a whore anyway. So, you draw some grass. And you draw some clouds. You draw some clouds. And you put make them real happy clouds. Because they look at you and they see how happy you are, and they're instantly happy. And these aren't just normal clouds, these clouds rain Skittles. Running Skittles down on your family, okay? And then a rainbow coming over your house, so everyone knows that you have a happy family. And you draw a circle over here, and you draw triangles for the sun, and you draw him happy, and little beams of light shining down. Little sparkles, so you know the sun is on your side. And what I actually forgot to tell you is this cloud isn't happy at all. This cloud is kind of angry. He's actually upset. He's got thunder coming out of him. And here's why. This cloud represents your mom's life. Your whore mom. Remember how she was a whore? Remember how she always used to have sex with all the co-workers? I remember that day when she did. So, you draw a dumpster here in the alleyway, and she's probably crawling out of here, most likely. And you draw this dumpster. How you draw the dumpster? You draw some lines, and you put trash on it. So you know it's a dumpster. And your mom works here on a alleyway with her pimp Daquan. And the ironic thing about Daquan is, you'll see here in a minute, Daquan actually got his feathered hat from your father. I know, it's weird. He's a pimp. Daquan is actually a darker colored feller. And he's got a nice coat that he got from the thrift store. And it's really like this. And it's got little stings on it. And he's got his his dark hands, because he is of African descent. His ancestors were actually all the way from the great, amazing state of Africa. And now, oh my goodness, my arms. Your mom is here. Your mom is here. And she has little X's for her eyes, and her hair is everywhere. And there's blood because she's dead. I know, but you're not sad about it because your mom was a whore anyways. She's dead. She was a hooker. Pimp killed her because she was not making the cash flow. Her cash was not flowing. She had $1 bills, $2 bills, but she had no $100 bills. Because you know who had the $100 bills? Your daddy. Your daddy had $100 bills because he was selling hats to pimps. And they have the big money because he had other tricks turning the corners for him. making the money, making all that money. He had all his other tricks. They were bringing in like $1,000 a day because they had some beautiful assets. Whereas your mother was a wrinkled up hag. She was wrinkly, she was a hag. Nobody wanted to do her for money. So actually, what you don't know is this is the awkward situation. There is a secret room in your house, right under the skylight, which is right here. And this room has a bed in it. And it's got these, and it's called a smush room, which your mother used to use for her clientele. But there is two people. There is a beautiful couple in the face of God, doing a beautiful situation. They're consuming each other. He's inserting his penile organ into the vaginal organ, and they are like, yeah, yes, because they're having fun. But the reason is because your mother rented this room out to her friend Denzel, and he likes to get the girls. He gets the girls from here. These $1,000 making girls. He's rich. He gives them $1,000 a day. And your dad is not cool with this. Your dad is mad. He walks upstairs. He walks up the stairs. He bludgeons them with a hammer. And all you see is red pouring out of your house. And your house isn't happy anymore. Your house is sad. Your house is freaking out. The cops come. Wee woo wee. Cops. And their cars. And they have donuts. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. And they're arresting your dad. And now you got two homeless kids with no home. They were picked up by a lovely family of axe murderers with axes. And they... Oh, jeez. Okay, I guess we're doing this manually. Okay. They're crazy. And they hate you, and you're not happy at all. You're sad. So what you do is you go to your local McDonald's and you get a Happy Meal. And now you're happy again. And that's how you beat depression. You go to your favorite McDonald's and you buy yourself a Happy Meal. Because you get a toy with food. Food plus toy. Food. Let me do some math for you. Food plus toy equals smiley face. Because they love to see you smile. So they do it by putting a toy in your food. You take a bite of your cheeseburger, you find a toy in it. Okay? And that's basically how you draw your house. That's how you do it. That's how you draw a house. That's actually how you do it. So there you go. I hope I helped you out with your future drawing houses. Alright, love you, and bye.